An Ohio House bill just passed in the House, and I should say it is a House bill now, but it was a bill that will regulate what kids are exposed to in the Buckeye State. House Bill 249 is expanding on public indecency laws, setting new standards for what is and what is not considered appropriate for minors to see, but some are saying that the bill's going too far. Michael Sandlin joins us in studio. So who's challenging the language of this?
Well, Jeff, that person is David Gettert, a Libertarian candidate for Ohio's 9th Congressional District and a known drag queen. Gettert says no one wants a kid to see public nudity or sex acts, but he says some language in the bill is a direct attack on the drag community. Meanwhile, co-sponsor Josh Williams says people on the left are misinterpreting and twisting the bill, saying it's about protecting from the obscene and not stepping on people's rights.
Drag queens are not profane, and they never have been.
David Gettert, better known as the alias Sugar Vermont, has been a public figure in the world of drag for years, using the colorful personality to promote good causes.
Well, tonight, for example, I will be in drag at the Blood Cancer United kickoff event for the Visionaries of the Year program, raising money for pediatric and blood cancers. That's what I do in drag.
But Gettert is worried that might all come to an end thanks to HB 249 and its calls for a ban on adult cabaret performances outside of adults-only clubs, including, quote, performers or entertainers who exhibit a gender identity that is different from the performers or entertainers' biological sex.
This law attempts to define all drag queens as obscene. Right off the bat, right before anything happens, you're an adult cabaret performer. No, I'm not. I'm fat.
But Representative Josh Williams says that's not the point of the bill at all, saying the language is very specific. In fact, he says Gettert would still be able to perform his act in public without any issues.
That's just talking points from the left. You have to be engaged in a performance first. Then that performance has to cross the line up to obscenity or harmful to juveniles, which both of those are defined. Yeah, so harmful to juveniles means the quality of any material performance describing or representing nudity, sexual conduct, sexual excitement, sadomasochistic abuse in any form, and then there's another three-part test.
Williams says this is all to say this bill is not an attempt to stop drag story hours or anything harmless like that. It's to put a stop to the various videos he's seen of public drag acts that were sexually explicit in front of children.
I don't think kids should be at a performance where someone's simulating masturbation or simulating sex acts. I don't think you need to have a 5-year-old at that type of performance.
It is illegal to be indecent in front of kids for everyone. This law adds vagueness and specificity to further Josh Williams' own petty political ambitions.
And Representative Williams says this bill wouldn't even make those explicit acts illegal. It would just relegate them to an adults-only area, just like a regular strip club. Now, the bill is passed in the Ohio House and has still yet to be introduced in the Ohio Senate. In studio, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.